AI slop. We all know it. We all love it. We all hold it so dear to our hearts, and now it's infecting my space. Yes, the gardening space. And of course, we've all seen short form AI content popping up on our feeds where you see something completely unrealistic, like flowers growing in a way that just doesn't even seem possible. Or I remember there was a time when people were believing that marshmallow plants existed, and they were like, oh, look, there's a flower that looks just like a marshmallow. It's like, no, you're silly. Anyway, so I came across this in my feed recently on YouTube. And while I'm not a total AI hater, I'm not a total, oh, you can't do anything good with AI. I do think there's use cases for it. There are other cases like making AI slop content that I just feel like are unforgivable. And while, we don't have to go, oh, this content should be illegal to make, I do feel like they should be cracking down on it a little bit in some form. It should be like shadow banned, or it should be like you have to specifically search for it, or it should be non-monetizable, because I feel like the incentive for people to just pop out AI slop content channels, and this one's not doing too hot, but I've seen some that are, and they're talking about all sorts of different stuff from news to sports and gardening. So let's look at this page, Gardening with Hazel. We're going to look at some of the red flags. We're going to laugh at it. We're going to make fun of it a little bit. And it's just going to be a quick little fun little treat today. Nothing crazy, nothing serious, just a gardening and AI slop. So let's get into it. So I saw this, and immediately what stuck out to me is like, AI generated thumbnails on all the videos. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. And the first one that came to me was actually this blueberry one. Let's see if I could find it right here. How to grow blueberries from store-bought fruit. The method nobody tells you. I hate how everything has to be like a clickbait conspiracy nowadays for anybody to even show any interest in it. But anyway, so you see this AI generated thumbnail. And then I'm looking like, okay, maybe you could sow seeds in a little plastic tray like that, and potentially you can get some plants to grow. A lot of blueberries probably don't have seeds in them, but maybe there's a way that you can make that happen. But there's absolutely no way. Absolutely no way. There it is over there. That you're going to get the plant to be that small and make that many blueberries for you and staying in that container where you just sowed like 50 plants. So immediately I was like, red flag. All right, let's check out this page. Clicked on the page, and it's a AI generated thumbnail image of this Hazel woman. So let's see, let's learn more about this page. She's got like half as many subscribers as me. This is dangerous. She's gonna take over my turf. Actually, her videos are getting more views than mine, and all it is, if you could see right here, it's just B-roll. It's just B-roll and like an AI voice talking over it. I'm not gonna do us all the indignity of even watching it. It's such crap. We're just going to talk crap on it. But I can just tell you, it's just B-roll and a crappy AI voiceover with a crappy AI script that hardly makes sense half the time. So let's learn more about Hazel. And this is definitely AI generated text. You could always tell. And as a writer, it's just frustrating because now when I'm writing something, I don't even want to list things in threes anymore, because I feel like if I say something was long, strenuous, and challenging, then it just sounds like an AI chatbot wrote it. So I feel like now I'm like altering my writing to make it sound less robotic. Now that certain things are robotic that didn't used to be. Kind of weird tangent right there. Anyway, Gardening with Hazel is a warm, down to earth gardening channel focused on helping everyday people grow beautiful, productive spaces at home. Led by Hazel, a passionate and practical gardener, the channel shares simple, effective, and enjoyable ways to grow flowers, herbs, vegetables, and confidence in the garden. Join her as she explores smart, approachable methods for home gardening, seasonal planting, and making the most of every outdoor space. There you go. Flowers, herbs, vegetables, um, gardening, seasonal planting, and making the most of every outdoor space. There's that list of threes. I haven't even read this fully yet, but there you go. I already knew it was going to do this. Whether you are just getting started or have years of experience, Gardening with Hazel is a welcoming place to learn, grow, and reconnect with where your food and flowers come from. The content on this channel is for educational and informational purposes only. All gardening tips and ideas shared are based on personal experience and general knowledge and are not a substitute for professional advice. Please do your own research and use your own judgment. We are not responsible for any loss, damage, or result from the use of this content. That's weird. Why does it sound like it's a pharmaceutical company telling me about the possible side effects that you're going to get from taking Wegovy or whatever? That's just so obviously AI generated. So is this harmful? I mean, some people could watch this kind of content and totally waste their time because a lot of these tips are totally BS. And I hate when people try to oversimplify gardening into like a bunch of little hacks. Apple in 10 days. Oh my gosh. It's so stupid. Look at these 6 hacks they forgot to tell you. It's just so much slop, man. So much slop. Free roses for, I mean, some of these are probably tips that you could garner something out of this, but here's the deal. This content is just scraped from other people's legitimate content where they are doing the work, they are making videos, they are sharing this stuff with people for free. So if there's other content like this, and there is, and we know that there is, because this person's not like making original content and then just using AI to pump out videos with it. No, no, no. They're just stealing B-roll off the internet. They're stealing other people's videos, probably taking the scripts, and then they're just having them remake the videos in a different little format. So I do feel like this actually is harmful at the end of the day, because the more that this kind of crap comes onto your feed, the less that you're seeing stuff from real creators. And at the end of the day, I feel like some people could end up falling for channels like this. I've seen them come across my feed time and time again, but this was the first gardening specific one. And so, yeah, guys, just please alert your family and friends, especially the gullible and the elderly and the young ones, that some of the stuff that's on the internet, not only are there bots, but there's just straight up channels that aren't even real. I mean, some of them go the extra distance to actually generate a person. I've seen ones where there's a guy sitting at a news desk acting like he's giving you news, and some of the information he's giving you is actually news. But come on, there's like a million people doing this already. We do not need AI slop generated videos competing just for the basic space of people's attention. Not only is it going to take away from the creators, like I said, but it's going to dumb down the general population. And this is just not the way to learn. This is not the way to learn in little hacks provided by a hack that doesn't exist. And so I just wanted to comment on this, guys. Don't watch this AI slap content. AI slap content. Yeah, it's the new. That's gonna be the new Dana White sporting event coming soon. AI slap content. Who will reign superior? Okay. Anyway, we're going off the rails. So, gardening with Hazel, hilarious. Just wanted to laugh at that with you guys. Watch out for the AI slop content, and I don't know. I'll probably say don't recommend this channel or something like that. And let me know what kind of AI content slop that you guys are seeing in your feed, short form and long form. I'd like to hear about it. Definitely a lot of pet AI slop content and stuff like that. All right, that's it for tonight. Peace.